immediately to our musicians because I like to give you as much time as possible for your musical treat this morning, and we'll hear a little more about them during the second half. Sir.
Ships of misfortune approaching my harbor, bringing confusion. Must I always be on guard? Sails full of sorrow are pulling these vessels. They come without warning and arrive without welcome. Ships of misfortune, they'll never take you. Capsule and Jaguars, I will always protect you. No longer will sunrise be the hour of safety, not with these specters on our shore. Now my heart beats fast with a message from my love. One gentle wind, so far away, so far away, so far away. In Mesoamerica, as if it were today, I can still hear my father and the words he would say. Oh, my little hijo, in your swaddling clothes, with with your bejeweled forehead and your big brother's clothes. In this life, you are my son. I'll laugh when you laugh. I'll cry when you cry. Isn't this what my life's for? I love you. I love you. I ran to the cornfield and I prayed to the sun. When the conquistadores killed my family for fun, I held my best friend in my arms as he bled, and I'll always remember the last words that he said. In this life, you are my son. I'll laugh when you laugh. I'll cry when you cry. Isn't this what friends are for? I love you. I love you. Come here, 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 come here. And now I'm an old man, and my family has grown. Now they live in the cornfields where they reap what they've sown. I buried my true love, now I'm living alone. She said our love's a temple, and we are the stone. In this life, you are my love. I'll laugh when you laugh. I'll cry when you cry. Isn't this what love is for? I love you. I love you. Come here, 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 come here. I love miles, miles of river, tons and tons of sand. Who knows where the river goes? Who can understand? My own father crossed that river. Mama lay in the sand. somewhere in the midnight air. We slept as she sang. Somos sin frontera, somos libertad. Now I'm much on philosophy, though I've read some books. Dig my toes into hollow sand by a desert brook. Cristina tenía 6 años. Carmen, she was 4. My brother came forth from my mother on a Texas floor. Somos sin frontera, somos libertad. They call my daddy way back. Mama was a name. Some people have so much money till they're underpaid. If they can reach in their memory and put out what they feel, they know how the river flows. Rivers have no boundaries, and neither do we. Somos sin frontera, somos libertad. Somos sin frontera, somos libertad.
This is Tony Nash with Community Bulletin. Are you out of work or thinking of changing jobs? Well, take advantage of this wonderful opportunity to learn how to enhance your job-seeking skills.
And over. A mammogram. It's a picture that can save your life.
Alzheimer's disease can change your life. If someone you love is suffering, please call the Alzheimer's Association. You're not alone.
Hi, we're back, and you've been listening to the music of Juan Avila, Susie Nash being the accompanist and lyricist today, and Emile D'Amico, who is our wonderful, wonderful harmonica. We're rushing along so that you can get a taste of many of their things because you haven't had a chance to really hear him. I hope maybe there'll be a little chance to hear him just play a little bit by himself, too. He does. Isn't he wonderful? He's just... I love him. You know, you've been here with us before, and we've done Mother's Days and Valentine's Days, but Emile is a wonderful addition. I'm enjoying it so much. And, of course, Susie Nash, my daughter. And thank you very much. What could be better? What were the songs? The first one or the second one that you sang was autobiographical, was it not?
Yeah, the third one was an autographical piece about my family coming into this country illegally without papers, and how I grew up in Texas. But that's part of a trilogy. It's called the Mesoamerican trilogy, and it goes 500 years into the past about how the indigenous Hispanic felt when he saw the ships coming to his shore, and his futile attempts to try and protect his family.
Yeah, which it was a very difficult job. One of these days we'll do that trilogy and we'll speak about that history. I think it would be very important for a lot of our Latino and Hispanic friends out there. So what are you going to be doing in the next couple of weeks? Where can people hear you?
Well, we're going to be at the Stasi Milano restaurant, which is within the Jenkintown train station, right in Jenkintown. It's a wonderful, wonderful place, and we can do original music there, and we do all kinds of interesting reggae and Latin and blues and just it's fun.
tons of fun.
Yeah,
So
well,
it's May 19th.
May the 19th. Well, you have lots of talent, and I would urge people to try and get out there and see them. I'm going to get out of the way now. What are you going to sing for us during this period? Got a line on it yet?
Yeah, this first song is called Sure Got the Blues.
All right. Well, I will step out. I'll say Happy Mother's Day. This is just
Down the Virginia coastline, just south of here in the community of Sandbridge. It's been closed to traffic. The homes along the coastline there, they took a beating all day long. It's fairly vacant with houses boarded up and most of the people gone there. Roads washed out early in the day in that part of this area. The Weather Service has been saying that the storm is approaching this part from the worst possible path because the strongest winds are in the northeast.
And why to keep on rising, I wonder if the landlord could ever understand. I'm living in a ghetto, I'm just a hired hand. Little Mary's got no milk, Sammy's got no shoes, I ain't got no job, but we sure got the blues. We sure got the blues. I use my stove to warm my home. I use my will to warm my bones. I use the blues when I'm alone. I want to cry. I want my own. Just wrapped into a cockroach. You find them everywhere. If each one was an echo, I'd be a millionaire. I went to a lawyer to see what could be done. She said they had the power to raise the rent for fun. Little Mary's got no milk, and Sammy's got no shoes. I ain't got no job, but we sure got the blues. We sure got the blues. Go, Bill. I'm just sitting by the window, just philosophizing, thinking about the rent and why to keep on rising. I wonder if the landlord could ever be done. Said they had the power to raise the rent for fun. Little Mary's got no milk, Sam's got no shoes. I ain't got no job, but we sure got the blues. We sure got the blues. We sure got the blues. All right, yeah. Now, this next song goes out to all the people who are kind of disgusted at what's going on with Columbus Boulevard, or formerly Delaware Avenue, now named Columbus Boulevard. This is a song for you.
It's been a while to sing out there.
Right, everybody home, join us. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Honey, baby, sugar plum. Who's this Columbus? He must really think we're dumb. Landing among us. The dude was lost at the sea. And then he says he discovered me. Tried to wreck my family. Introducing slavery. In the name of culture, why they have to torture? Call me animal great. Why they have to mutilate? So many lied, makes you suicide. So many died, you could call it genocide. Or you can call me later. But when you drop the arrogance, 'cause I just wanna dance. A sleeping giant, larger than the pain. Sleeping giant, enough to move on again. Sleeping giant, hey, larger than a memory. Sleeping giant, I treat you better than you treated me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Manifest destiny. You didn't even care. You could have had the best of me, but no one taught you how to share. I did not ravage your land, and you called me a savage white man when you brought civilization. Thank you, and you put me on your reservation blank. You, then you watch a movie and think it's in the past. I heard you say groovy when you saw me in the cast, but when a treaty's broken, it's never in the news. From powwow to luau, call it the indigenous blues. Oh, you can call me later when you drop the arrogance, 'cause I just wanna dance. A sleeping giant, larger than the pain. Sleeping giant, large enough to move on again. A sleeping giant, larger than a memory. Sleeping giant, I treat you better than you treated me. Sleeping giant, 'cause I just wanna Here we go. Hola, hola apple pie. Hola, hola apple pie. Honey, baby, sugar plum. Who's this Columbus? He must really think we're dumb, landing among us. The dude was lost at sea, and then he says he discovered me. Tried to wreck my family, introduces slavery. In the name of culture, why they have to torture? Call me Adam Gray. Why they have to mutilate so many lives? Makes you sick inside. So many died, you could call it genocide. Or you can call me later when you drop the arrogance. 'Cause I just wanna dance. A sleeping giant, larger than the pain. A sleeping giant, large enough to move on again. And a sleeping giant, larger than a memory. Sleeping giant, I treat you better than you treated me. Hey, sleeping giant, this is my home. This is my home. Sleeping giant, this is my home. This is my home. Sleeping giant, 'cause I just wanna Sleeping giant. Woo,
Okay.
Hey, time for little living and dancing.
Little living and dancing, okay.
You are a hunter in the jungle, in the rumble of the breeding herd. How the music of the planet moves you with mysterious breath. You are turning in the chase. You are strong like the angry bull. You are swifter than the stallion when your cunning is your tool. No flower grows without rain. No one is born immune to pain. The sun will shine through again. No lover lives in vain. Living and dancing are the same. Living and dancing, hey, yeah, yeah. Living and dancing are the same. Living and dancing, all of life is a dance. All of life is a dream. Ba-la-da, ba-la-da, ba-la, ba-la, ba-la,
This is Tony Nash with a Community Bulletin. Memorial Hall of Burlington County is offering a progressive range of motion exercise program for people with arthritis. The program, called EASE, stresses exercise, the ability to work within limitations, strengthening of muscle, and enjoyment in doing the activities. The classes are held on Thursdays from 3 to 4 p.m. and taught by physical therapists who use big band music to accompany the exercises. To register, call 267-0700 extension 4163.
If you're worried about the future, plant a tree today.
They cool our cities